Hey guys, this is Shrikant. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we will be solving this problem of maximizing XOR of hackerline. So given two integers L and R, find the maximum value of A XOR B where A and B satisfy the following condition. Okay, L less than equal to A, less than equal to B, less than equal to R. So basically we are given two limits, left limit and right limit, and we have to find some A and B between these two numbers such that their XOR is maximized. Okay, so to look at the sample test case, two limits 10 and 15 are given, and the XOR of the following are given, and the maximum value that can be produced with this XOR is 11 XOR 12, that is 7. So let's drill it down a bit further and see in a bitwise situation how things work. So 10 is equal to 1010, 11 is 1011, 12 is 1100, 13 is 1101, 14 is 1110, 15 is 1111. So when we XOR any two numbers in between this range, we have to notice carefully that this 1 is a prefix in all the numbers, isn't it? So this 1 will always be zeroed in the final XOR result. Fine. So the only things that will remain is a 3-bit number at a maximum, and out of all these, if we look carefully, we will get the maximum XOR value only if the 3 digits are all ones. Okay, isn't it? So of all these combinations, we can see that when we XOR this number and this number, so 1 XOR 0 is 1, 1 XOR 0 is 1, 0 XOR 1 is 1, 1 XOR 1 is 0. So 0 1 1 1 is the answer, that is number 7. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll approach it like this. First we will zero out the prefix using, we know the left and right sublimits. If we XOR both these elements, okay, so what we will get is the maximum number of bits that number having the maximum number of bits that can be present. Okay, so that will be in P is equal to L bitwise XOR R, say. So what will be the XOR of this 1010 and 1111? The XOR will be 0 1 0 1, isn't it? So it is a 3-bit number. Only this is important. So the maximum value of a 3-bit number is 7, that is all ones. Fine. So we have to output that number. Okay, so what we'll do is, while P is not equal to 0, we'll simply say C++ and P right shifted by 1. Okay, and call C is equal to 0. Count of the number of maximum number of bits. After that, what we'll do is we'll output power of comma C, okay, minus 1. So 2 to the power 3 will be 8, minus 1 will be 7. So 7 is the maximum value that can be achieved with a 3-bit number. Okay, let's try to run this test case. Okay, so here we do not have to print it, we have to return this value. Okay, so there is, here it will be right shift equal to, sorry for the typo. So yeah, This test case has passed. Let's submit the code. So yeah, all the test cases has passed. If we want to summarize this video, what we have to do is we have to first find the bitwise XOR of left and right sublimit, which will give the maximum number of bits that can be present. Okay, because all the prefix bits will be cancelled out. Okay, we will actually get what is the maximum number of bits. Then using that number of bits, we find the maximum value that can be achieved by powering to 2 to the power c and then subtracting 1 from it. Okay, hope you like watching this video. Do share the video with others and do subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such videos. Thank you.